So if you talk to someone who just sold their business, what would be your normal advice? Because I'm sure you talk to these people a lot.
Yeah. First and foremost is do nothing. Like basically, really, you hear this a lot, you see this a lot, splurge on the things you need to splurge on, but don't splurge on something crazy. Splurge on things where the mistakes are, can be made. But also do recognize it, do appreciate that you did do something. You should feel like the accomplishment that you just did most likely you're in rarefied air. And whether that exit was for tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, or tens of millions, you still did something to kind of create something that then yielded some sort of exit opportunity on the other side. Mm-hmm. So one of the easiest things to do is to not actually recognize that and just literally do nothing. Like, don't do that. For example, I think we celebrated a few small minor wins. Like we went to an extremely extravagant dinner that we never would have gone to otherwise. I think there were a few clothes purchases, things like that again just felt non-traditional. And then of course we had some larger purchases around homes and renovations and things like that. But after being a little more methodical and what we could afford, I think the other thing that we were kind of reflective on is still, at least the mindset that we were in, is live in an affordability zone. Never overextend yourself, even with this exit. You don't know if this exit will happen again. Treat it extremely such that way. And then really reflect on, like I said, learning more about this process called Ikigai. If anyone looks it up, it's a pretty straightforward, pretty elementary thing, but even spending that time to kind of reflect on how you might spend your time, just really, again, it opens your aperture in terms of how you might want to be thinking about spending the next whatever stage of life you might be left with.